Both teams to come out on the first and third baseline. Thank you. Smitty's family, friends, come on out if you would. Can't hear? How about this? Are we good? Okay. Macy, you want to join us? We good? Okay, afternoon everybody. What a great day for this. This is awesome. So I just want to take a quick minute. I want to honor my close friend here, and I want to thank the facilitators, coaches, players, parents, everybody for coming out and doing this. This field looked really awesome today, so super excited about that. My name is Ben Davis. I grew up in this community. I went to Mount Blue High School, coached some JV ball, coached some varsity ball, coached some Legion ball, and I just got a few words I want to talk to on my buddy Jim Smith. Get my cheat sheet out. So when the opportunity came up to honor Jim Smith's body of work publicly, I thought I would receive the usual dismissal of acknowledgement in the form of scoffing at me like I just ruined his appetite. But in this case, there was no resistance, which told me he's learned a valuable life lesson, which is also beneficial as a ball player. As important as it is to give, it's equally important to receive. So better late than never on that, my friend. Smitty's old school. On the phone recently, he was having trouble hearing me. I told him I was switching to Bluetooth. He replied, huh? Did you get a new filling or something? Yeah, you said that. You did. My first time meeting him was in 1995. I was a skinny middle infielder excited to earn a varsity spot as a Mount Blue sophomore where he was the assistant coach. The vibe I got was friendly, but I didn't want to make him mad. And the look on his face was one of an old bullpen coach sipping on a cup of coffee, contemplating strategy before his 20th season doing it. I hadn't seen Smitty up until about 5 years ago, standing right over there, contemplating baseball strategy. This field has been his baby for over 10 years now. He's transformed it from a routine ball field to a cozy mix of much-needed player updates and fan-friendly additions, along with a few eclectic touches resembling that old ballpark theme, reminding us this is still our national pastime. Smitty's honored this game through his action. He's been coaching for 40 years with notable seasons in 2012 and 2016, finishing as district champs. He recently retired from umping after 25 years where he was the chief ump for Cal Ripken District, State, and World Series, where he officiated games in Cooperstown, New York, Indiana, and Florida. He was inducted in the 2014 Youth Baseball and 2016 Maine Cal Ripken Hall of Fame. Between all the umping assignments, coaching from Little League up to the collegiate level, and holding front office positions like Babe Ruth Commissioner, one thing has remained intact since day one. Smitty loves this game and he respects all those who truly play it. But that's only half of why I respect the guy. Due to his tenure in this town and his body of work surrounding baseball, Smitty's become quite the narrator of oratory tradition. To me, he's the town library that contains the most stories, from the historical landmark of Hippick Field to who the last guy was from Mount Blue to get a full scholarship to UMaine. These days, he enjoys times with his daughter and his grandpops, when he's not rubbing elbows with top prospects working in the clubhouse for the Portland Sea Dogs. In closing, the best way I know how to honor Smitty is to help spread his passion. So to the parents, coaches, organizers, thank you. That said, I'd like to bid a challenge to all of us. Invest in your players beyond teaching, hitting, running, coaching, hitting, catching, running, and throwing. Get to know your players to teach them, not through your lens, but through theirs. Meet them where they're at, and they'll graduate from your team a better player, but more importantly, a better human. So teach what you embody and embody what you teach. To the players, the message today is simple. This game is fun. Play inspired, just as you did the first time you got that big hit or made that perfect catch. Thanks, everybody.